All right, Gerheim, welcome back. It is Friday, so there will be no videos this weekend, but I wanted to leave you with something fun for the weekend. We've been talking all week about getting our heart rate up, getting active for 60 minutes a day. Remember, it does not all have to be at the same time, but we want to get active as much as possible and at least 60 minutes a day. So we've been talking a lot about games that kind of get us moving. Today we're going to work on push-ups. Push-ups is great to build muscular strength and muscular endurance. It's one of the easiest things we can do. I know everybody has different levels of fitness and strength, so some people's push-ups might look different. We talked about it in class at Gerheim, but I'm going to go over it again very quickly here. When you do a push-up, you want to keep your back as straight as possible. You don't want to have an arch in your back or you want to have your bottom high in the air. Keeping your feet together, you want to try to keep your back as straight as possible and then bend your elbows and push back up. If you can only bend your elbows a little bit and back up, that's perfectly fine. Some people might need to do a bent knee push-up, keeping a straight back, and it just makes it a little bit easier while you're building strength to do push-ups, okay? But one thing you definitely don't want to do in your push-ups is you don't want to go down and then get stuck and arch your shoulders up and then lift your rear end afterwards. That is not the way we want to do it. We want to try to keep that back as tight as possible and keep the stomach and your core, squeeze those muscles to make it work correctly. I'm going to show you a fun game with my daughters here today that we were working on. You can see right in front of me here, we have 2 baskets and some stuffed animals. Come on, ladies. Go ahead and take your spots. So when I say go, you can play a song to this game, and they could try to race. You can relax, put your knees down for a second. And you could play a song, and that would be the duration of the race. This will help build their muscles and also get their heart rate up a little bit. So there's a couple ways you could do this. If you're kindergarten first or second, or you're still working on push-ups, you might want to use your hands to put the object under your chin. If you're a 4th or a 5th grader and you're really strong, you might want to actually do the push-up and try to grab the object with your chin, and then they're going to put it in the crate nearest to them. So it just kind of depends on your fitness level and your strength level. If you have an older sibling, a 4th or a 5th grader versus a 1st grader, you can adjust it and make it harder for the older sibling. Girls, ready?
Yes.
Okay, they're going to use their hands today. They're going to pick it up, put it in their chin, walk over with a tight body and put it in there, and they're just going to have a little race to see who can put more in the same amount of time. Girls, ready, set, go. And you'll notice you can put the baskets farther apart to make this harder for them. There's different sized stuffed animals. And they're doing a pretty good job of keeping their backs straight. But they want to walk back and forth. So what I'm going to do is make this a little harder so they have to move a little bit further. Yeah, that made it a little harder right there. But as you can see, this is going to tire them out. Oh, and you can make a penalty if their knee touches the ground. You can take one out of the basket. You can adjust the rules for your kids however you want. But it will get you tired. It will build up those muscles. And stop. Put your knees down. Good job, Chris. Oh, can I do that better again? Good job. So a little fun activity for your Friday. I won't have anything till Monday. I did post on the last dojo message some online resources with some great stuff. I really like the Coach Joe Body Fit. If you just want the kids to do a workout video, he's got some great material for elementary school kids. Have a great weekend, Gerheim. I miss you all, and hopefully we'll see each other soon.